Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new stream. I'm BassyBoy, and this is lame. Spotify just decided to just crash and die and burn, I guess. So we don't have any music to start the stream with. Hopefully this changes down the line, but who am I to say? Yesterday we had an impeccable day with Vasco da Gama. We went into the Copa Sudamericana. Somehow we won 8-7 on penalties against Millonarios. So we did really, really well. Hopefully we can continue this form today, because in 3 days' time we are going away to Sao Paulo, to Morumbis, which is always going to be a tough game. But yeah, it's kind of weird not hearing any music in my headphones. Should we just go on YouTube and put on a playlist with some non-copyright music? Because this is kind of awkward, right? This silence. That's better. Make sure it's not too loud. I watched back my own stream yesterday and I noticed that the background audio was kind of loud in some areas. So I'm hopefully going to be able to reduce it a little bit. Hey, calm Deuter. What's up? So anyway, let's just pop over right into Football Manager, shall we? Now I hope I'm not gonna get DMCA'd by the big Google. So yeah. Now where is a good place to place the face camera? Down in the bottom here? Or do we place it at the top? Let's see, I think that is kind of good. Still in the background, not too loud for myself. What's up, Comdeuter? How are things going? I did see it, Donnie, and actually I helped Miguel to put it together a little bit. So he came to me, asked if it was all okay, if there was nothing in there that I thought was suspicious. Which I didn't, so I didn't find anything. You just finished your 23rd and 24th match in the Indonesian Football Manager League. 5-man witch streak. That is what we love to see, dude. 3 clean sheets. Well, the thing is, Donnie, I always hoped this would happen. Just because I think he does some really good stuff. So I'm happy with it, yeah. I just hope that he's able to keep it up. Now, the situation actually with the... Oops. The situation surrounding the league form is kind of cool. Let me just check if everything works correctly on YouTube. It seems to be doing that. Okay, good. So the league situation is kind of nice. I really need to find a consistent place for the face camera. I need to look at other YouTube streams, or like Football Manager streams, just to see where they place their cameras. But as you can see in the league, we currently have 6 games in hand over Vitória and Fluminense. We have 5 against. But we are on 35 points. So if on average we have 3.5 games in hand, that's 9 points you can gain, which will put us up into 4th. Which means we are fighting for qualification for the Libertadores, which is really cool. So I hope we can kick on today. Our last month and a half, ever since I took over against the Remo, we've been doing really well. Only 4 defeats in this whole period. We have a lot of games coming up. Well, this is kind of boring. Only against what's it called? Atletico Mineiro, Grêmio, and then 2 against. Imagine losing 4 in a row and falling into the relegation zone. Yeah, that's also possible. So that means the rest of the round is wins. There are 2 teams that are just the worst, and that is Curitiba and Mirassol. But Corinthians and Bahia, everyone above that has a chance. Oh yeah, we signed Jet Li Espin, which I think is a really cool name. Just a funny name. Where is the best place to put... Yeah, Brazil is incredibly cool for the competition scheduling. For sure. I just don't know where to... Do I just place the face cam here, guys? Feels like I have a new villain in OBS every single stream. But yeah, this guy's probably never going to be good enough. But we had a funny name. And that's why we signed him. Oh yeah, next up, I think we have the Copa do Brasil, don't we? So yeah, he's not the best, but just for the name alone. You gotta do that. Now, I was scouting in Algeria. Because that is what you do in FM. And I came across... So I have a few shortlisted. Neil Rose, I'm sorry, but yeah. I came across a few players. Omar Biskri, which we scouted yesterday. He looks solid, so I really want to go and sign him. Small, fast, agile, great determination and flair. I really want to get this guy. But he's too young. And he's injured. But he doesn't want to join yet. So I'm waiting on the results for Khaled Baloumi. Yeah, I'm scouting him. And Fateh Haddad. Did I sign him? I didn't. Or I scouted, sorry. But I'm curious to see what those are going to look like. Sheiko Studer and Rodrigo Atencio. So long as they don't cost more than £2.20. Because we did a madness yesterday. I can't scout him, I think, but we don't have this kind of money, sadly. Because we are 7.5 million euros in debt. And there's a big elephant in the room. Philippe Coutinho. Just don't look at his contract. We signed him on loan from Osasuna. This is not great financial management, boys and girls. Just putting it out there. So we pay 60% of his wages. And 250k flat fee. If he plays or not doesn't matter. Yeah. No, per week. But he is good. He is good. Sorry enough for your supposed importance. Yeah, you're probably right, but you were just injured, weren't you? What is your injury record like now? Why can I not see the injury record? Fitness? I mean, he has played in the last 5 games. But fine, fair enough, fine. Genuine concern, not played too badly, but there are better players. So Brenner has been absolutely fantastic for us. Denis, this one is the CTRL skin. So you can find it on the FM skin builder. Spinelli has 12 goals. I didn't expect that. To me, he's been a lot worse. DVD has 11 and 18. Gabriel Souza. Haven't really played him. But Kawan Barros is 100% our best player. He's so good. I would like to get an assist chart up here. So that is, I think, general. Or is it stats general? It's probably stats, isn't it? So stats. Assists. Where is assists? Calm. That is the CTRL skin again. Yeah, this is, keep in mind, guys, this is the first time I'm actually using and playing the game. So I have 660 hours, and I've maybe only played 5 hours properly. So give me a little bit of leeway. Should be in stats, doesn't it? Or am I being mental? Ah, it's already there, but it's just hidden. Nice one. So for the assists, Lucas Piton has been fantastic. He's been so good for us. You can play online with the Stadium Pack, Yarun. Yeah. Thank you, Donnie. But yeah, you're right. Oh, the board is happy with me, apparently. Yeah, but Calm, what I'm not doing is I'm actually not playing the game. So the most of the time I'm in the game is because I'm testing stuff, right? Oh yeah, we have this new camera feature. Yes, very good, Pedro. I will show you. I will show you because that just popped into my mind. We're on an A minus. Okay. They're delighted with Veliton, who is just for the loan farm. In fact, the window is open, right? So it's probably good for us to set him available for a loan. Now, is Peralta, is he worth signing on? Probably not, right? So we're playing away at Morumbis soon, Pedro. And at that point, I'm actually fine with this. Better to play. No registered. Okay, that's good because that's 50% more development. Is he two-footed? I didn't see. There we go. So in the Sudamericana, do we know how we play? I think we played Atletico Mineiro, didn't we? So the quarterfinal. Yeah, so we play Atletico Mineiro. That's a tough one. They won against Bolivar, sadly. Ugh. Otherwise, we would have had a nice away day to Bolivia. Hey, Jean. What's up? Let's kick off with the first question from Arli Farias. Is Brenna? I think he is handling the expectation really, really well. Our night's away run. I'm keeping it to myself. Fatigue is always an issue, but the opponent has that as well. Will we be making changes against Atletico Mineiro coming up on the horizon? I don't think so, but I don't really want to discuss that. Oh man, imagine just those 3D press conferences that we can do. Thank you so much for the follow, Ino Canos. Thank you so much for that. So who here is hyped for the 16th? I know I am. You ended up playing high press, high defense line with wingers that cross a lot. Sim Yongyang has Nadim Halyeta. That's a good record, that. So Portugal is on my radar for sure, man. For sure. So this is my tactical setup. In possession, we rock this. A false 4-3-3. Out of possession, it's like this shape. I haven't even really looked at the instructions. But the second one, Cluster Truck V2, that is this setup. So essentially it's a 3-4-3, running back to a 3-5 or a 4-5-1. We're running on balanced mentality as well. I haven't even given the team instructions a thought yet. So during attack, oh wow, this is my first time watching this screen right here. I'm serious. I haven't even seen this. Yeah, so these can play to the center backs. So how does what change? So here probably Coutinho is probably a bit too far set inside. So why is Piton running all the way on the right and into the left or into the central channel? Huh. Interesting. This is seriously my first time watching this screen. So yeah. Is it normal that the entire formation gets fucked if you change technical setup? There we go. We do play Coutinho as a false 9. Yeah. And the Rojas was a advanced playmaker, I guess. So we'll switch to that. Yeah. You hate how you need to scroll left and right to change the instructions? Huh, okay, I don't know. Right, so we've got some training recap to do. I always praise everyone in this regard. If you're over a 7.5, just because it's you're happiness farming. So I always do this. I'm one of those min-maxers, so I'm sorry if you hate that sort of playstyle, but that's what I do. So Medina has been doing well, the 18-year-old. Been training really, really well. Avellard as well. He's never gonna cut it, but train him up, sell him on. Gustavo, same story. Can probably fetch a few hundred grand for him. Brenner, not too shabby. Our youth preview looks really, really good. Fereza is doing really well as a right back. Really, really positively surprised by. Hey, René Silva. What's up, my man? So he is a right back, but let's also train him to be a left back. Or a left wing back, I suppose. So that way we can have the wing backs be multi-occupational. You would be changing the bundle files column, so I'm not going to say yes or no. I think you need to consult with your league if they will allow that or not. Same for injection code. Now, Carvalho, I'm going to criticize you. You've not been training very well. In fact, I've not played you at all this season, so what I'm going to do, because we are in serious fucking debt, just going to transfer this, yeah. We're keen on selling him. Same for Jair. Yeah, okay, you're gonna be that sort of cunt to me. I treated you like a... Nah, I didn't actually treat you really well. Training, individual training, and Jair. Sorry, Baba. But you are also on the transfer list. Luis Augusto. I've never seen your face before. Should be like 500,000. Should ease our debt a little bit. So at this point we're just clearing out all the dead weed. Yeah, Frisato we're gonna keep as a backup just because of the means. Thiago Mendes, quite old, but we're gonna keep him around anyway. I've got no idea, Callum. Sorry, I just don't know. Let's register Coutinho. That's like half our wage budget gone. Let's just register everyone, shall we? We have enough spaces. Alright, confirm that. I just also don't have the patience to do UI modding, Calm, to be fair. With time, Bastos will become a great defensive midfielder. Am I missing something? Maybe in the youth team. At Botafogo. Surely not. Surely not. Who do you mean, René Silva? Yeah. I don't know, unless you're really talking about the 35-year-old Bastos, but I don't know. Let's stop waffling and let's get into today's fixtures, shall we? So we are playing in the Brasileirão against Sao Paulo. And I'm also going to be showcasing the new camera system with the walkout section. So let's go and give some rest to some of our players. They are going to need it. Arson can come on. Let's rest Barros. Let's rest Cheche. Carvalho can come on for that. Brenner, let's give him some rest. Let's put Zuccarello back in. Or is he still like red injured? No, let's play him. We'll also give Kibano a run in. And we'll play Verreza over on the right hand side. Just so we can keep Rodriguez with time. Spinelli will become Spinelli Barbie, isn't he called? Let's save right before the game. Let's make sure we put his keeper under pressure. He's got no eccentricity and a bad first touch, so yeah, just always trigger the press. Show onto his weak foot. Sure, he press high up the pitch. Force the goalkeeper into some mistakes. He can't pass the ball, so that's gonna be a disaster bound to happen. Now guys, if you're new here, please do leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Goal is to reach 10,000 on YouTube by the end of the year. And 1,000 on Twitch. So yesterday we reached 700 followers on Twitch. And on YouTube we are close to reaching 9,000. So we're looking really on course. But let's make this happen. So let's enjoy the match. Actually, no. Score some goals and win. Strong defense today, boys. Everyone is confused because I told them to just stop being a pussy. Sweet. So yeah, this is also with the new lighting. I hate that there is like this global shadow. I need to turn that off because I hate it. It looks so ugly. But we are having rain in Sao Paulo. We have reflection on the glass. They don't even fill their whole stadium. Look at that friendship. It's only for the camera. It's only for the camera. Anyway. If we win this game, we are going up into... We might be going up into 7th. Which isn't too bad. As for the cameras, right? So let's press F5. So you can see we're into free camera. Let me turn off the rain. So you can see right first, we are on broadcast. So there's going to be a few options for you to choose. Say that you want to have this broadcast view from the camera like this. You can now press O, and it's going to be absolute. So now it will follow the ball. You can zoom in and out in broadcast mode. Yeah, the entrance, we'll do that for a stadium that is actually worth doing on. So let's do that for Vasco, because I need to change and edit that myself. We'll do that later. So this way, now if you press play, it will keep following the ball. But maybe you don't like that. So what I'll do is I'll press K. So we remove it. We go a bit higher like this. We press O again. Now you can see we have a broadcast camera from a bit higher up. Say I want to watch the game from over here. Again, I press O because then I can see the ball. So it will now always focus on the ball. You can press N to turn off the name tags. So this is still being worked on. I need to still finalize some things, but this is all done today. So this is very recent. Now, another feature is, say you want to look at it from this perspective right here. So from the corners. You can press O. If you press M on the sideline here, just gonna do this for now. Gonna press O one more time. M, and you'll see what's going to happen soon. So I'm going to work on a way that the camera now starts to transition, like follow it more like evenly. So you have a cinematic shot. If we now start to play, turn off free camera. So this is now how it's going to look. But the beautiful thing is, right, say now here, we go to vertical scrolling. I press F5 again. And I want this one to just be the standard broadcast, like this. If I now stay in this position, again, I hate this shadow. I hate how it looks. Now we switch back to broadcast. So it will stay saved. You can go into tactical, press F5, go into the middle like this, press M, press F5. You have a tactical simulation. So on stadiums with a lower roof, you can now completely customize the experience you have. And it will keep following the ball. Now the entrance. Let's go into broadcast. Just because that's my normal preset. I don't actually know where the players come out from. Is it from here? Surely not. And this is something I need to tweak a lot still. Is it from here? The San Siro has always been part of the stadium pack. Ah, it's from here. It's from down here, isn't it? Yeah. In that case, let's just do this as an example. So right here, we will go very close to the ground. And we will press minus entrance editor. So when we press Z, we're gonna place down a marker right there. I still need to tweak a lot of things. Only if the board decide to build a completely new stadium. So now you can see we have 3 markers. 4, 5, and 6. So you can see on the ground. And they shouldn't remain there. They should just be there as like guidance. Now that is the path that the players are going to follow. It should be. Again, this is a very poor stadium because it goes underground, which is something I've not been able to tackle yet. In the top, you see equals. So if you press that, we've now saved the entrance path with 6 markers. Now, what I hope happens is the next time we play at Sao Paulo, it will follow that direction. And you can see on the pitch, the markers are now cleared. So the markers don't stay there. They're just visual guides for you to know there is something here. Oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it? That's a good goal, though. That is something you can fully do as well, Lula. So let's go to behind goal, because that one is still free. So what you can do then, I can't do this dynamically yet. But if we go to the goal like this, so let's press O. And here also press O. Yeah, there's goal stands every day of the week. But you will also, hopefully it should do this. The replay should show the Ah. So this is gonna be an issue. You sadly cannot do that at the moment. But now once they cross the midway line, we go to the other goalkeeper perspective. Surely not 2-0 right now. Let's go full match. Wanted to show something else. Now, if we go back to broadcast, it's going to go back to these angles. We go to tactical. It goes to this angle. So there is full customization on a per stadium basis. And it's very simple. You can press T after you press F5. And then you can see here what exactly does what on the right hand side. So in this case, I actually quite like the broadcast camera. So I can just press K. And then we're back to our normal broadcast camera. So this is the sort of stuff that I'm trying to make now. It's like the final few days. So I really need to get my ass in gear. Thursday evening, I want to have everything ready. Like no more changes. So it is quite a lot of work. There is still a bit of camera jitter here and there. One thing I'll do, we'll go into a replay, like a match replay for Vasco in a little bit, because when we play the home game, let's make sure that we have the correct walkout. So one of the issues right now that I have is you can press F3 and then they should simulate the trajectory, but they don't do it in like the walkout animation. So you press F3 to turn off debug. You can see there in the background. I know, Kai. It's one of the things is... Oh, the attacker view. That is not possible yet, so I can't clamp it onto things that move yet. Only the ball. But that might be something for a next version. So that was a bit of a guide on how to, like, just a showcase, I guess. Yeah, nice. Oh, thank you so much, Gareth. So if you sign up to Patreon, right now this week is a test that I'm gonna do, and every day I will post a download of all the bug fixes of all of the new stadiums that are being added at the end of the day, just to kind of make things go a bit quicker. In the yapping, I've completely forgotten that we're actually playing a football game. Coutinho has been dreadful. Maybe we should play Gomez. DVD has been spinning around like a fidget spinner, not a DVD. Thiago Mendes. Or do we play Adson? I think Adson. Give him some minutes. So like here at Morumbis, I still need to do the grass texture over again. Oh, that's such a poor pass, dude. Someone tackled someone. That was almost so wasted. Oh, over the midfield, like half attack. You mean like this? Hang on. Do you mean like this, Lula? And then it it doesn't show the other side. But then for the other side, it will just switch over. Or not, because we're still on their half. I mean, I guess... Oh, Carvalho. Idiot. What an idiot. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Surely not. Come on, Jardi. Hang on. This is also cool with the camera. Jardim, he saved the ball. Go, go, go. Nice, nice, nice. One of the things that you could possibly do is go into the center circle. I'm wondering if it works with one. I would just wonder if it works with one. Because it should then just rotate, but not sure. Let's test this. What is this pass, man? FM needs us to lose. Come on, Barbie. Over on. Oh. A Vasco da Gama moment, isn't it? Hang on, dude. Look on the left. Right, look at Kibano. Oh, Jardim with 2 saves. I still need to work a bit on the stutter because it's introduced a fair bit of stutter. So Gareth, in the link on... Oh my god, it's a Summoning Salt the tune. In the description down below, Gareth, there is a link to the Discord server. And on Patreon, you need to make sure to link your Discord and your Patreon accounts. Oh, that's filthy. Tapia with a goal. Ref, that's offside. Is what I would say. If I was a losing team. We've not showed up today at all. I think it's time for the wangle dangle. And we play with Rodriguez on the left. I think that's fair. I mean, to be fair, this formation is kind of fucked this way. There we go. Confirm those changes. Yeah, we're not going off on a good start, boys. We just have to go balls to the walls. There is currently a little bug with the scoreboards, Marawan, that is a bit unoptimized, and that causes the game to lag and to stutter a little bit. Jardim has been our best player, and that's a bad sign. And it's not because he's a bad player, but because your goalkeeper ideally is not your best player. Thank you so much, Lula. But yeah, this is... if everything works smoothly, I will ship this on Saturday. And... Wait. Sorry. Sorry. How? I think it will be fixed, Marawan, yeah. But not by me, because I don't make the scoreboards. How has he missed this? Oh, fuck's sake. It's one of those days, isn't it? But Marawan, it's I didn't make the scoreboards. That is Setham. Yeah, we've been robbed here. We've been robbed. Absolute system failure by Carvalho, who has just shown me why I need to sell him. Oh no. Arthur's gonna score, isn't he? I'm gonna showcase this fucking setting screen. Jardim again with that save. He's cooked. He is so cooked. This is such an unfortunate result as well. So undeserved. Anyway, well, you deserve to lose if you don't score, but... What is this sort of football, man? This is like school child football. It's 3-0. Lucas Moura. Isn't the first time he scored a 3-0 in his life. Fucking bullshit. It's a good goal, don't get me wrong. It's a fantastic goal. And it's just, I'm a bit sour. I hate losing. Ah. Just an absolute defensive clusterfuck. Yeah. Let's move on, shall we? Time to give some players the hairdresser. Fucking wasted. Like Coutinho, you should be scoring a hat-trick in these sorts of games. The diagonal through passes is so sick. What do you mean with that, Marawan? That you can see like this from that angle. I think São Januário is one of those ones. I really liked the new Camp Nou. I mean the Philippe stadium as well, for obvious reasons. No, Sir Mario. Only the latest one is gonna be okay. But Kai, I'm gonna make a YouTube video after 3.0. Where I go over in a tier list all of my favorite ones. So they will be tiered and listed in a tier list. But whilst we're now here, I want to go out and see with the free camera if we can make our own entrance. So we do numpad 0 for clear. Right, and then for the next home game, that should be our entrance path. No, Gareth. It could take a little while before the Discord actually shows up and has the appropriate roles for you to take. I really don't want to rest him. He's so good. So that can take a little while before it actually updates, but that is all you should do. Matthew, it is available for MacBook, but not on MacBooks natively. Thank you so much for the support, Gareth. Means a lot. but it's not going to work on MacBook natively. You're going to need crossover. Bad day in the office then, Shaggy. Can I make additional actions? Can I not give him a comment anymore? Like a customized comment? Thanks so much for those words, Gareth. I really wanted to tell that supporter or that journalist, fuck you. Just like 2 words. Copa do Brasil. Let's go and register our players. It's gonna be one of those days where we just lose 5 in a row, don't we? No idea yet, Marawan. I think there are a lot of places that I think I would enjoy more than Egypt, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I am not ruling it out in any case. Oh yeah, I also added a few Argentinian stadiums. So as you can see, I've been testing a lot today by the amount of saves. Let's go to Japan. First of all, I know this is a Vasco save, but I'm also the stadium guy, so I need to showcase the new things, I guess. So let's head to J1, and then to Osaka. This is Gamba Osaka, right? Yeah, it's Cerezo and Gamba. Gamba Osaka. I mean, they're pitches with a few standing areas, aren't they, Gareth? But Northern Ireland is on the list for someday. Just, I don't know when, but it's gonna come. It could even be in FM27, so don't get your hopes up. I am playing. See, this is what I mean with the shadow. I hate this fucking shadow. Looks like it's just way too... Looks like it's way too closely mapped. See what I mean? Ah, wait, this could be the far angle. But yeah, Cerezo, sorry, Gamba Osaka has their stadium in the game. Maybe I need to change the... Ah, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna write that on the noteboard, on the whiteboard. There we go. Could have something to do with the near angle and far angle, but we'll see about that later. So that was Gamba Osaka. No, Sir Mario. In the link in the description, there is a link to the, or in the description, there is a link to the Google Doc, and there you can see through everything that I've been doing. So in the Apertura, let's go to Liga Profesional. We go to Colón. Against Argentinos. So we go on key highlights. The favorite stadium I've designed? São Januário. Literally, that stadium turned me into a fan. So we have Colón here in Argentina. So you can see the mowing lines. São Januário. It is the home stadium of the team that we're playing as, actually, which is Vasco da Gama. If you stick around for a little bit longer, you can see it on stream. So we'll be going back into the... So those are the three, or the... Yeah, two main stadiums I wanted to showcase. Because I think they just look really, really good. But it is São Januário. So we play midweek again in the Sudamericana. So we play at home, and that means we can just showcase it off right there. And hopefully, the walkout is actually going to be good. There we go. All of the stadiums are now made, Gareth. So, let's see. I'm from Egypt. I will definitely take a look. Sorry, what? Huh? Relebohile Mofokeng. Wow, that is a name. I think we really need to focus on our defending, boys. But I will look at them. But yeah, again, the whole Brazilian league is mapped out now, Gareth. So the Brasileiro. Hey, Costes, what is up, my man? Hopefully you're having a great day. So we do ground defense, and we will train penalties. What do you mean the registration is closed? It was supposed to open. Surely I can register Coutinho. Can I not? That's the reason I got him. For the Sudamericana. Okay, whew, thank God. I am doing well. Yourself? You just got back from basketball. Nice. Did you win? Or did you have a good time? Let's have a look here. Oh, thank you so much for the $6, Gareth. Thank you so much.
Apenstaartje Hermkeloeg superchatted $6.76.
He has a tick. What's the tick? No, Aviar. Okay, only a day or two. That is fine. But yeah, thank you so much for the generous £5 there, Gareth. Thank you so much. Let's take a look here at our shortlists, because I'm curious to see if we have any intel already on Badomi, which we do not. Scouting is in progress though. Are we gonna win this home game? Are we even gonna do the entrance correctly? That is the question. One of our players is named in the team of the week. Of course, it's the goalkeeper. Who else? Leo Jardim. But yeah, I'm curious to see how... Vamos Vasco indeed, Iago. Thank you so much for coming back, man. I'm doing well. Yes, for today, a lot of things happened for me. So we did a complete overhaul of the free camera system. And we're about to test if the player entrances are actually going to work. Yeah, Gaspar is not going to be good. Satori. Why are we... okay, that is fine. That is fine. It's not too much money. So the financial situation is still... Don't look at it. Coutinho just put in another disaster class. I think we may have wasted our money. Yes, Iago, we are. So we're not playing Bolivar. We're playing Atletico Mineiro. To be fair, those are quite some good teams. Let's take a look here. Coutinho. This might be a bit controversial, but let's take a look at where Thingy is. Gomez, there we go. Coutinho has not performed well for us, so I'm gonna bench him. You're from Brazilian and this club is from here. Yeah. Welcome for joining, Tom. Shall we just go ahead? It can't get any worse, can it? It can't get any worse. Marawan, I've actually optimized it a lot, so it actually runs really well. Oh, you're from Sao Paulo. Okay, cool. We just lost 3-0 against Sao Paulo, so I'm not gonna say I like it, but but it's really well optimized now, so you should be able to run it on some weaker devices as well. Someone on a 1020, no sorry, 1060. Why did I say 20? 1060. What is that from? 2013. He was able to run it at like a reasonably good 45 FPS. So, and when he put the crouch to medium, it was 60, plus minus. But let's go out here and give the fans the money worth. I have faith in you, boys. Come on, make a difference. Let's see if we do the walkout animation correctly now. I hope it is. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. So this is the camera thing, but yes, sir. So it needs a lot of work, as you can see. Yeah, let's go into tactical, by the way, because I wanted to change the camera so that if we do the replay, it should hopefully latch onto the tactical. You're using a Google Translator. That is all good, Tom. I appreciate you coming in here, man. Thank you. Vasco, de Sul-Americana is the only cup Vasco never won in real life. Then maybe it's time to change that. I tell you what, I really liked the camera in the middle that we did for Sao Paulo for Morumbis. So I think we're just gonna be doing that again. So I really wanted to stop raining, and let's use a proper night skybox. Oh yeah, they have Ook. It would be Marawan, but then they would have to walk through the ad boards. Brenner with the ball, right onto his feet. Gomez, Brenner. Why are we playing it all the way back to our defense? So this is currently one of the biggest weaknesses, is sometimes the lights, they don't entirely latch onto the players themselves. So DVD, oh, what a deflection, but that was a great strike. David with another goal. Fantastic. Oh, it doesn't work for the replays yet. Oh, it does, like this. Nice. Sweet. But yeah, that is cool, man. That is great. So, okay, so this will actually survive now. It should survive. So for this, I actually don't like it when we do it this way. So let's clear that. There we go. Brenner, what was that touch, my dude? That was not okay. You're not the only one excited for this, Iago. No, because the ad boards are static. And I'm currently unable to change them in the way that I would like. So that's a good goal by Dudu. What I don't really like to do is mess with Sports Interactive's bottom line. Imagine going from a corner to conceding yourself. So the replay camera survived now. That is great. I am cool with where it's at the moment, at least. I think an overhaul is always nearby for myself, because I always want to strike. What is this replay? I always want to keep striving to keep improving. But I am happy where it is at, or what the pack is worth now. Keep in mind, I started doing this 5.5 months ago. So, and I've got no formal like programming knowledge or qualifications. So I think for the fact that I am already this far, it's really, really impressive. Yes, Marawan, as is the 3D match balls. And to make it even more, the highlight just faded. But to make it a bit more lower end PC friendly, I also included the option to disable the crowds in game. So if you can get a highlight, there we go. So if you press numpad plus, you can turn off the crowds and increase your frames per second. So yeah, I love this game. It is definitely still on the cards, 100%. But I'm also taking it a step at a time. The upgrade from 2.4 to this is literally like playing another game. And I'm not saying that to give myself one. It's real. Now we are not finding our mojo today. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen. It's still 1-1. But I'm not happy. Let's play you as a central midfielder. Let's put Coutinho back onto the pitch. Let's place you as a playmaking winger, because that means that. And Brenner has been about as useful as a condom in a cloister. So let's see if that does anything. That is the game changer tier, Gareth. So the what is it? £9.20, but it's €10. Thank you, Marawan. This used to be a huge club. Sellers of fan basing has relegated straight to second division. Which one, Tom? Atletico Mineiro or Vasco da Gama? To build by the end of 2027. I'm currently on 276. So, given I have a year and a half then, why not go for 1,000? Ah, that's ambitious. Let's say that's a great strike. Was he not offside? But why not go for 500? Yeah, it was offside. Good. Oh, so it doesn't survive halftime. That's disappointing. I need to check that then. Check that then still. Still need to check that. But yeah, it was miles off. Let's turn off dynamic mode because it takes an age, doesn't it? Now I'm not stressed for time. We have plenty of time. But I do want to get into playing the game some more. Dudu with the ball. Piton. I think we need to see where it goes wrong. Opposition instructions. There we go. And Barros has just not found his form yet today. I don't know what it is, but let's put Barbie up top as well. Yeah, the Spotify Camp now, the complete one, is in there. I assume, yes, Mario. Bonjour, Leo. Hopefully you are doing well, my dude. But Mario, I think the Polish first division might be done at that point. Yeah, I don't know, but we're just gonna see it step by step. I also need to keep enjoying it. So I do currently, but I've also got some other things that I need to figure out. So yeah, it keeps improving. Is Spotify saved by the post there? But is Spotify already back up? Because then I can turn on the normal playlist. Not yet. I love this game. There we go. Spotify's now back. Bush. Why did we not just pick the ball up there? Freitas, good interception, bro. It's 1-1, 80th minute. I think we're gonna get knocked out of the cup, boys. Can't lie. We are just not showing up today. Oh, come on. Oak, that's offside. Yeah. But it's time to lock in, boys. It is time to lock in. It's just off, but it's off. But we can't keep getting away with this. It's we're living on this knife edge. Is it gonna be 3 defeats in a row? Or 2, sorry. Coutinho, Barbie, Rojas. Oh, come on, Barbie. Finish. 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 Vamos. I'm not complaining. I'm just going to give the ref like 5,000 euros in the changing room. He just needs to come visit me. But that was a great finish by Barbie. Chesting it down. Kaboom. Half volley. Everson was pointless in that whole ordeal. Janko probably should have done a lot better. But that was a great finish. Great finish. So I was about to substitute Paulo Henrique off, but I'm glad I didn't, because he got 2 assists. I am happy, but I'm not happy, because that was way closer than I like. Very well done. We weren't at our best, but we did get the result, which is ultimately what matters. Now, the question is, in the Copa do Brasil. Holy shit. Juventude beat Flamengo. Corinthians spanked Ava, sorry, I don't know who that is. I forgot the real name fix for the names. When making the save. But that's a great win. We are progressing in the Sudamericana. That is good. Oh, they are there now? Okay. Yeah, I just don't have time to watch football anymore. Nacional beat Grêmio, which means we are gonna get our asses handed to us. Oh, the Copa do Brasil is also two-legged. Fuck. Ah. Tell you what I'll do. We play away or play at home next. Okay. So for the home, for these two matches, I'm just gonna play the youth team. I'm gonna go full youth team. Spinelli's goal was a bit special. It was brilliant. It was a great goal. I completely agree with you. How would you assess Paulo Henrique's effort out there? It was fantastic. 2 assists. Great. Didn't do anything defensively, but that's not why we have him. Eduardo was... No. Who is Eduardo Dominguez? Fuck him. I'm not interested with him. Andres has matured, which... Sure. He always plays centrally. Sorry to hear that, Leo. But I am gonna try and get them in, like, sort of, at a certain point. Oh, we've gone into it now, boys. Shaggy McScranny, the Dutchman. He's now fighting with an Argentinian manager. So we have a few vacancies. Fred Magne. Oh, he is elite. That is good. Is he a free agent? He is. What are we doing then? Give him the keys to the city. He's at Sport. Alberto Jose Carvalho Barreto de Matos. So he's probably in our youth team. But let's indeed send him on a coaching course. We can sign Dida. Hell yeah. We're signing Coutinho, we're signing Dida. That is not a Brazilian name, I'm sorry. That is as Dutch as it gets. Alessandro Schoenmaker. Christ. That is not a Brazilian anyway. So we will play... Who is CBR? I don't know. I'm sorry. Club is not in a position. Yeah. Bollocks. I hate you. I hope you resign. Or something. Or your bank account gets robbed and you have to sell the club. See, even the assistant agrees with me. We should just go full rotation. Although these are all players that are in the first team, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go into our youth squad. And let's just promote all of our best prospects. Oh wait, they're not registered, are they? Kurva. Let's move you all to the senior squad. No prisoners taken. So Wellington is going to go off on loan. That is a good move for him. There we go. He's happy. is my Algerian loanee, or my Algerian potential wonder kid, have already finished scouting him. We're going to go to the presser first. We are going to face Grêmio. Is that a good or a bad thing? It's going to be like the circus coming to town. It's a bit of a novelty and there are so many distractions around. Let's just be negative, okay? Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna rest Brenner and Chawan Barros. We're gonna rest those two guys. Ooh, so that's a loan offer for Riquelme, but we're gonna need him. For now, at least. Let's go in the Aura farm. I've not actually received any transfer requests yet, Leo, so I can't really tell you. But we are gonna praise some of our players. Very, very well done, mate. Same for Zuccarello. He's been doing really, really well. Medina, growing like a champ. I'm so excited for Medina. He's gonna be so good. Teresa as well, going well. Still the same player as he was, but now just slightly better. Gustavo. I wish there was a script that I could write that I could just auto praise them all above a certain rating. There probably is, but I've not been able to do that yet. Aki Vasco. I agree, Thiago. Absolutely agree. Right, let's praise Barbie. And then Andres Gomez, who's been performing okay. Leo Felix. Juninho. Everything above a 7.5 I'll and a 7.5 I'll praise. Fuck you, Nuno Moreira. Fuck you. Rat. There we go. Get him out of here. Wait a minute, the Dida transfer has been blocked. Can we add coaching staff? Oh. It's probably not gonna let me boot Nachirio, is he? I guess so, Iago. I guess so. I hope he goes away. Okay, so we were able to sign Dida, which is good. Welcome, legend. So if you don't know, we are about to have a new Wonder Kid goalkeeper and a striker. Where is the youth? Youth setup. So our candidates. So our goalkeepers, an A, one prospect with an A. I am really excited to get him out, yes, because he will just liquidate half our debt. Hey, Brat, what's up? Thank you so much for joining, Marco. Hopefully you are doing well, my dude. But we have got 3 strikers. And when I last did this and went to rating, it turned orange. No discussions. I am Jose. Oh fuck, the next match is already here. So what we'll do for this one, we'll do a full youth prospect. Now the question is, do I play Moreira? I will not. Because I am a spiteful... I want to say cunt, but... So we're gonna play Barbie. Also, let's play Jardim. And just because I know we asked for it, we're gonna play Wallace Falcao. And Gomez. Where is Gomez? Oh, he is in the match. Okay, good. So we'll save the game. Just came back home from work. Time for tweaking grounds, but first following live stream. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be making tifos. What I will most likely do is make a framework so that you can add them yourself. But I'm also going to be making sure that it also animates and all that sort of stuff is going to be fixed. So, but I'm going to be making frameworks because I just don't have the time. Well, maybe I do, but I like to spend the time elsewhere. So I'll be working together with Setem as well to optimize his plugin, because there are a few issues. Oh yeah, we can see the cursed walkout animation again. Show them what we're about, boys. I know you guys are all like 17-year-old, but do your best. Right, we have so heavily rotated, just because I don't really care about the cup. Why is it showing this now, instead of the one that we just had? Ah, I think I might know why. There we go. That's written down in my own doctor handwriting. Golazo by Zuccarello. I did not expect that after such a short time with such a rotated team. But we've scored a goal. Nice. Throw in to Gomez on the side. He shimmies past his man. And that's... Was that not offside? That looked so heavily offside to me. I'm not complaining. It's in. Come and collect your $5, referee. Vereza with the ball. Falcao. Moura. Fiesta. Jardim with another one. Chiabano, can he play out his man? No, but he lets loose Zuccarello, who passes it to Barbie. Back heel to Chibano. Overlap by Rojas. Cross it, man. Zuccarello. Oh, that should have been a goal. That would have been so good. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, though, but that was liquid. Joga bonito. The beautiful game. That was a sexy attack. Vereza with the throw in to Gomez. Back to Vereza. Plays it into the middle to Moura. Chibano on the side. Zuccarello with the ball. Plays it back to Chibano. How did that not go in? If you don't finish your chances, the opposition will. Yeah, so the details in here are absolutely unbelievable. I don't know who made this for the PES community, but whoever did, they deserve everything. They deserve so much more than they actually have. So we have the Romario statue. Even have a bit of a rust in the roof. The gates. Oh, I need to make this texture a bit transparent, but The details in here are unbelievable. I am not even kidding. I don't know why there are seats there, but even the windows, where are they? There's like small windows. Like over here. Where are they? Power box there as well. It is unreal. Like even the details on this. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is actually the PES model that I adapted, and I updated some textures of. So again, the most credit should absolutely go to the modeler who made this, who sadly I don't know the name of. But I'm so bummed I can't find that right now. But I hope I can get the flags to animate sometime. I don't know if there should be seats here, but there are. But yeah, the gates. Over on here, Gigante la Colina. Even the swimming pool. I don't like to say that about my own work, but I am 100% of the opinion that this will enrich. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I forgot to make them transparent. No, that is a shame. I need to do that still. Hey, Wasco. What's going on, dude? But yeah, absolutely insane. I'm happy I'm paused the game, by the way. It's right next to the field. It's a shop. Oh yeah. It was like the fan shop. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, let's continue on with the football. Sorry, I love little details like that. Spinelli, Barbie with the... Oh, that is a sexy goal as well. Zuccarello and Barbie linking up together. That is so good. There is a reason why in the tier list, you're gonna find this one really, really high up. This is the reason why there is a tier above as. So the stadiums, I downloaded them through the Virtua Red v10.0. So I got the permission to use those. Credited them as well on the Google Doc. I agree. It makes me want to play for. It sounds really weird, but since I started streaming this save, not yesterday, but a few weeks earlier, I really wanted to play FM as well as Bit. So I'm happy I took the time now to start playing the game a little bit. Because yesterday evening I was done with the stream and I thought, I really want to press continue. And I've not had that feeling for a long time in FM. So, yeah. Thank you, Gareth. I hope you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hopefully everything for you got sorted. If not, send me a DM on Patreon and we'll figure it out. But thanks so much for the presents and for the donation, and have a good night, man. Was that not offside? Yeah, it was. So you can see on the referee, the linesman, if his flag is up, it's always offside. I don't know if they have VAR in here, but even when there is VAR, if the assman raises his, or the assistant referee raises his flag, it's offside. Oh, that is a great goal. Is he the same Carlos Vinicius who played for PSV? Thank you so much for the prime sub there, Iago. Thank you so much. My alert box is a bit faulty, so it probably doesn't show it. But I'm seeing it on my Streamlabs, so thank you so much for the Prime. Rojas. Ooh, that was actually more difficult than I thought it would be for the keeper. Chiabano with the corner. What a shitty corner that was. Are we on key? Ah. Wallace Falcao. Gustavo Martin. Indeed. Vamo Vasco. Oh man, yesterday was limbs. I hope in the Sudamerica. Yeah, the Sudamericana. I hope we can take it away in the Arena MRV. João Pedro on the wing. Puts in a cross. Is that Martin Braithwaite and Carlos Vinicius? And what timeline do I live? Great highlight this. Or replay. It is a good goal to be fair, but I don't know who is this. Pereza, you should be winning that header, dude. I can't complain though. You're 18. This is only your 4th game. But I'd hope you'd have done better. Is this straight into a new highlight? Moura, you absolute asshole. Marlon. Is that the one who played for Shakhtar Donetsk? Surely not. Hey, Okan, what's up? No. Referee? We let Carlos Vinicius score with his feet. Liquidate us right now, please. That was so far onside. Who are you? Cuesta, you should be doing better, brother. Typical day of a Vasco fan. You face 4 shots and it's 2 goals. And it's not because the opponent is good. Anyway, Murillo with the ball. Vereza on the wing. What is this? Come on. Rojas, break his legs. That is offside, referee. It is offside. When will I win a game? I ask myself the same thing, Marawan. We just did 10 unbeaten. And now it's this. Pereza has been a hotbed for errors, so we're going to put him off. Same with Moura, to be fair. So let's play Leo Felix. Right? Is he the one that I'm thinking? Yeah, he's the one that I was thinking of with the potential. Rojas can also come off for Juninho. So we're really playing the kids. Actually, no, let's not do Juninho, let's do Adson, because he's a bit more experienced. And then Falcao has been absolutely pish. So that's 3 subs. Red Chick. There is not any crashes with my pack. It runs extremely stably. You can play online with it without any issues. But yeah, the life of a Vasco da Gama supporter. We're just losing all of our headers. Come on, let's not concede again, shall we? Not at all, Marawan. Not at all. It's just a game. Ah, this is a goal. Man loses all hope, and then loses even more hope than the last bit he thought he had. We're like Moses parting the sea. Yeah, man. Come on right in. Fucking bullshit. We started so... Oh no, we started so well. I knew those 12 missed chances would come to cost us. We are out XGing them by almost, or by 2 full goals. Brilliant. Great game. I always love this game. Anyway, Gomez passes his man. Why are you shooting? Cuesta's gonna get a red card, isn't he? Are we gonna do anything at all? To be fair, I'm a horrible in-game manager though, so... let's do something radical, shall we? We're gonna bring Desastrosa onto the pitch. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna play with a double pivot. You are a box-to-box, and you are a halfback. In fact, who was I bringing on? Desastrosa. Gomez can play attack. So we'll play Desastrosa as center back. We move Adson up to there. This is gonna work, chaps, isn't it? Right. We have to undo them all because FM wants to be a bit silly. So we will play Leo Filipe as our halfback. Adson goes into center attacking midfield. Murillo is gonna be a centre back. And we're gonna be putting on Juninho. Right? Yeah. How tall are you? Don't tell me you're a midget. 160. He is a midget. Tell you what. Why can I not? Do I have to do it like this then? Or what? Why can I not put it back on? I want Murillo to go off, and let's do it. Desastrosa. Let's just do it this way. Fuck it. It's an all or nothing situation anyway. I say that we have a second leg, but I just want to be a bit radical. Fireworks are a bit out of my interest. Cheering as well, to be honest. But I do wanna look towards a sound overhaul. Yeah, fucking hell, man. This game is having it out for me today. Yeah. Should have won that, man. So it's time to go out of the cup as well. The board had an A- when we started the stream. Darwin Guagua. What's he looking like? Quality signing. Can we sign you already? Can we tap you up? He doesn't feel like joining us is the correct move. Aw. Fuck you, Castro. And fuck your team. I'm gonna send the assistant. Because I'm fuming. Take a look on Juan Becerra. I will look it up for you. There we go. At Zamalek. Oh yeah, I'll scout him, yeah. To be fair, his attributes looked kind of okay. Ulk again with a few goals. Thing is, we're not playing bad. We're just having such bad luck. We're having an awful bit of luck. I swear, if I restart the game now, like this, and our luck stat re-rolls, we're gonna win again. But that would be boring, wouldn't it? Because just a question to chat. Do you guys think the luck stat in FM is a real thing? Now they will pay 70% of his wages. But ideally, I sell him. So I'm gonna stall. Or you're gonna pay the full price. And that's the offer. So the luck stat in FM. If you reboot the game, like you have like a luck stat when you boot up the game, which decides if you are more likely to score big chances or not. I think that's a real thing. I think FM has a luck stat, a hidden one. Ah, Falcao was out for 2 weeks. Ah, that's a bit shitty. Marco, which Serbian should I sign? Yeah, I'm gonna sell Desastrosa. He's been disastrous for us. Make sure you fucking sell him. Ikonovic is getting what? So I'll have to sell you. Nice. Is it a big thing for you as well? Yeah, no, you're getting rejected. You didn't do what I wanted you to do. Very, very, very simple, very black and white to me. They're unable to find offers for Moreira. But I told you, I'm not interested. I want to sell you. Vasilij Novicic. Lazar Savovic. Now, is he interested? That's the second thing. He is. Ooh. Andrej Kostic. Is he related to Philippe Kostic? It's just the same last name. Okay. He's Montenegrin. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is probably 400k. That we can afford that. I'm not in a business of short contracts like that. But let's make it an offer. Let's start off with 250k with a... If he gets into next gen, we pay you another 250k. And no sell-on. Nice. I have had a bit of luck with this, with the walkouts, Declan. Chico Banza, okay. Also, I'm gonna look for Andrej Kostic. I'm gonna exit these talks at Partizan. Here again, we will just ask the agent about availability. Doesn't want to join. That's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. So let's go look for Novasic again. See what he does. Did we make him a transfer off? Oh yeah, we inquired. Correct. Alemão can indeed go to Goiás. Zevitor. Oh, he is quite good, but he's also really expensive. That's a bit of a shame. Chico Banza. Let's have a look. Sorry, I was about to skip over it, Marawan. Those wages are already really high. I'll scout them. We'll see what happens. Savovic is interested. And we'll make you a impact sub. I'm willing to not... I am willing to not win a few games, play the youth, have them be like, have them improve, and thereafter we, like the core of the team is actually strengthened. Right, that was quite straightforward. They asked for a loan back. I'm gonna reject it. But the thing is, Marco, thank you so much for the tips and the advice. I have no idea who is good in this FM. I know Medina is having a really, really good time as a in his training. So that's really, really good. Anyway, we are about to head over to the Grêmio Arena. What is our fixture list looking like? So that is Amara Diouf at Fenerbahce. Ooh. Oh mate, those wages, fucking hell. That's yeah. Yeah, let's go for this 11. Opposition, I'll just ask the Aspen. We'll get Wallace Falcao out. There we go. We'll go to the match. Ah, okay, that's a shame. I think this was made before the latest update. I'm fairly sure it was, at least. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the loo real quick. I'll be right back. Je suis back. How's everyone doing? Let's get into this against Grêmio in the Arena Grêmio. We'll talk to the media. And we'll just ignore the media. Because fuck the media. Thank you so much for the follow, Pars Pro. Hopefully you are doing well. So as you can see, the glass is reflective. Something I just really enjoy. I think over here, the lights are a bit too bright though. Oh no, they were actually okay here. Good. Sweet. Thank you so much, Pars Pro. It's surprising to me how many people say that actually, you know that? And thank you for the follow, Mr. FM Hendrik. Hopefully you are doing well. Are we gonna get clapped by Carlos Vinicius again? I hope not. He actually played for PSV. And that was offside, wasn't it? He's gonna score. He's gonna score. He's gonna score. He's not scored. Jardim with a brilliant save. Kaboom. Now Marcos Roja with the long throw. Pavon, Roja, Perez, Paulista, Ferrey. Oh, it hasn't sucked the life out of me yet. This game, playing it, does, yeah. No, Marwan, we won against Atletico Mineiro. I'm gonna berate them. The game is only 10 minutes old, but I'm gonna berate them anyway. Come on, boys. Paulo Enrique. We are playing nothing like we did yesterday. David, the DVD over to the Nitro S. Cheche with his dancing to Barros. Pump on in from far. Waverton with a nice save. But you know something about modding, Pars Pro? What did you mod then? Also, guys, by the way, if you're new here and you like what you're seeing, please do leave a like or follow on Twitch or subscribe if on both platforms if you want to. YouTube is free, Twitch isn't, but it would really help out. I've got a few targets and we're really close to beating them. So yeah, there are links in the description if you want to support. That is a really good free kick, and I'm kind of sad that they saved it, but yeah. As Marwan says, we haven't won in a few matches. So let's change that today, hopefully. Jardim with the ball in his hand. Saldivia, sorry. Hey, Mike. What's up? Can we have a look at this wonderful Nitro ass? It's a really good shot. I agree. But what the fuck is this? The thing is, right? I've seen Carlos Vinicius play, and he doesn't even dream of making that move. He doesn't even dream of it. That is so far below his skill level. Him flicking past someone like that doesn't happen. Can I throw the fucking bottle? You've been terrible. Literally. Mistake after mistake after mistake. Nitro S, you're coming off for Rodriguez. Is this the Vasco experience? Thiago Mendes can come back on. Piton has been absolutely dreadful. Brenner has been as useful as a boat in a desert. So not at all, actually. The thing is, all of the goals that we've conceded have been like individual errors. There's like been like 1 or 2 goals that have been really good. Gomez, now watch him make Kibano, watch him make the wrong decision. Okay, that was a bit of bad luck, but why are you shooting from 25 yards out? There is no reason for you to shoot from that far out. Are we gonna get a card now as well? Okay, we're lucky. Kid Basher? Ah, okay. Nice one. 0 talents beforehand. Hey, it's the same for me. I never imagined I'd be doing this sort of stuff now. Especially not with... on this scale. David has been absolutely wank as well. Am I gonna play my I'm not gonna play my worst enemy. I do not wish him that pleasure. I would literally rather get sacked than play him. The thing is, over the 2 legs, we should have won by 3 goals. Like they had 0.6 xg in the return leg, and we had 3. Can you not head it back to him? Sacked in the morning, chance. Now come on, Barbie. Come on, Barbie. Let's watch you miss horribly. That is a goal. Not gonna lie. That is a golazo. Christ above. That was a wonderful strike. Fucking hell. Boom. Keeper probably should have done better, but... yeah, exactly. The comeback is on until it isn't. Barbie was offside there, wasn't he? Offside. No? Okay. Now this is just the hopium FM does to you, right? So what it will do is it will make you think that you're back in the game with 15 minutes to go, and then it will just take you from behind, have a dagger, and then because they're going to score from kickoff. That's how FM works. I've seen the script. Not from kickoff maybe, but they will still score. We've been robbed twice. See? I've read the script a few times, I've experienced it, I've been in the movies. And even a year later, FM hasn't changed. It's the hopium that kills you, boys. Out of the cup. Not happy. Oh, I'm not a happy camper. The treble isn't on anymore. Just so I know, guys, is the custom comment that was an FM24, is that still in the game? Can I still go and type in stuff in press conferences? Exactly, Pars Pro. And then you realize, hey, look who's next. Grêmio again. So we played Atlético Mineiro, Grêmio, Mineiro. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Fantastic schedule management. What are your thoughts about the aggregate defeats? We deserve to go through. I'm gonna be a bitter cunt in the press. Right, so we lost, we drew. So now the next thing is obviously that we're gonna win, right? Let's view the offer for Novisic, which is 1.3. That is a lot. If we can get this down to 800, 700k, and after 10 international games, you get the other 250k and a sale for 10%. How is that looking? They like that. Very good. Your next save. Oof. Deportivo La Coruña. In that case, I would go for Atalanta. Because I like Atalanta, but I also think going with Everton and being able to spend so much money is also really cool. I don't like Wolfsburg. Do you guys want to hear a funny anecdote about Wolfsburg? So, we have this thing. Thank you so much for the follow, X-Loadstar. But we were playing an online save in Germany with 5 people, myself included. So I was Leverkusen, but one of the other 5, he was playing as Wolfsburg. So we play on for a few seasons. He's doing this mad thing with transfer, where he's just doing everything on installments. Everything. Okay. He goes ahead and signs player X for 40 million. Then the next player for 30 million, with like 30 million in installments, and on it goes. So after 2 seasons, he's going, guys, why is my projection going minus $300 million, or pounds or euros? I can't remember. But he was still signing players on installments, right? Because his transfer budget was next to nothing because of the debt, but he still kept piling on. He was $1 billion in debt, or £1 billion, or €1 billion in debt with Wolfsburg. So usually you would like have an administrator come in and sell everything. But he literally bankrupted the Volkswagen Group. I am really enjoying the Brazilian league, so I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, they did. Every time Daddy Volkswagen bailed him out, so we were getting quite upset at him. Because he could just keep signing players. Until the administrator came at $1.1 billion of debt. So I signed all his best players for like peanuts. That was the funniest evening in the Discord I've ever had. That was like... That is the sort of relationship that you then grow in those situations. It's brilliant. Somehow, we are still on a B with the board. They are disappointed with the finances to bring Coutinho in on loan, which... I don't blame you guys. Hey, Dean, what is up, my dude? Thank you for joining again. I hope you're having a great... Yes! Raise the flags. Hallelujah. Maybe we will get someone in who actually has a vision. But hopefully you're having a great night, Dean. The context behind it is from the 8 things that I've asked, all 8 got rejected. Thank you, Marwan. Having failed to achieve short... Having failed to achieve short-term targets laid out by the club, where does it... Have you seen the match, Bruno? With your fucking afro. I really hope we're gonna get a different president. Fucking Grêmio again. You won the Copa Libertadores with a Vélez youth only save. That was fun. I can imagine, my dude. I can imagine. So what I'll be doing is, maybe against better knowledge, I will be rotating for this game, so that we can have a full strength 11 against Atletico Mineiro in the Copa Sudamericana. Having lost to Grêmio last time out, we didn't lose to Grêmio last time out. We drew. Philippe Carvalho. Let's prop him up a bit, get him to feel a bit higher than he is. Gabriel Sosa continues to do well. We'll see. No, not sure. So São Januário is a fortress. We lost the last game here, my dude. Do these journalists not do their research? Form is temporary, clause is permanent. Just look at our team. Now, is there any other stupid signings we can do? Does Roque Santa Cruz still play? He does play. Now, see, this is the sort of signing that you should be making. He's gonna be a regular starter. I love this. I love this game. So we've got an Argentine right winger with quite high pace, Franco Romano. Shall we get him on trial? If you've got pace above 16, you're getting signed anyway. Because then in a late game you can just throw him on and he'll do better. I feel you guys, because I'm in the same boat. Literally in the same boat, but I'm having too much fun modding. So Romano is gonna go on trial with us. I'm curious to see what his potential is like. Meza as well. So he's at least got 2 solid gold stars. Ooh, high determination. You're being signed. Right away. Avila as well. Let's see for him a little bit longer. I like rock, metal, and speed metal. So this is not what I would normally listen to. But Slipknot isn't very well liked amongst streaming, I guess. Which is very mild metal, really, but... Medina is really growing well. Pereza as well. Jair is just... Fuck you. Just fuck off. Get him the fuck out of here. If you don't think 5.2 is bad training, then I'm sorry, my dude. It's time to go do something else. Psychosocial is nice. I like Power Wolf. I like Sabaton. I like Dragon Force. So I do like quite a bit of variety. Like, needs to be a bit of power behind it, you know. But I also, hey, let's go. We signed Savovic. That is a really, really good signing. So he's going to go right into the main squad. And that is quite kind of good because Rojas is about to get to go back to Metallica. I love it. So let's get Hugo Moura in there, and then we can play Savovic. The Libertadores or the Sudamericana is closed, the registration. So we need to go and at least get him registered into the Brasileiro squad. So Savovic. Where is he? Oh, we're at max squad size. Okay. That is quite simple then. Because we will be doing rid of Bruno André. And we will be adding in these youngsters. So that is Sofo coming in and Savovic. So that is a backup at 50. So we're going to submit that list. Nice. Sabaton a few years ago in ParadoxCon. Oh, that is sick. Bata, so hey, welcome my close namesake. This will actually work completely with existing saves, so you will not need to start up a new save for this at all. Which I think is really cool. Yeah, so we can't, unfortunately, not do this. The thing with Sabaton is I really like their messaging in the music. If you listen closely, you will essentially just hear that every song they make is an anti-war song. Maybe not every, but most of them. Or they're like... I really like that in... You sent me a choreo for Vasco. Oh, nice. Yeah, can you send me the PNG file, Mike? Like the original one. Then I can test it for sure. Let me give it a look. The squad is too big, so we need to trim down some fats. To be fair, half of these are youth players, so like Sforza, he's out on loan, isn't he? Yeah. He's probably someone we're gonna sell in the summer. If you send me the PNG, Mike, I can add in... Don't like Brenner. He's 2. To be fair, Brenner is probably my top goal scorer, isn't he? Yeah, with 16. Barbie is on 15, to be fair. So I probably need to change up a few team instructions. Where can I find... Here it is. So let's go again still for shorter, but I want the tempo to be a bit higher. I want us to kind of be a little bit wider. And we are quite short, so I will like to keep it in play. High press is fine. Let's step up a bit more. That looks good. So I'm going to trap them inside. And yeah, that's good. I want to encourage dribbling. And we're going to pass a bit on both flanks. Actually, no, we're not. We are only going to do the left because of Piton. Well, no, but that's a bit... Why can I not select middle left? Oh, I thought I meant the original image, but that works as well, Mike. Just give me a little bit to... to get to the correct... So we're currently adding a choreo for Vasco. I want to try and see if it works for... See if it works for the... for goals. So goal home. And halftime. We can probably do this. So it can be up for 25 and then we do all home. And let me browse to the PNG. Give me a second, boys and girls. A bit more than a second. Ideally. There we go. We'll save this choreo. I hope it works. I need to go into GIMP and reduce it a little bit. You guys can't see this, sadly. I'm a bit disappointed with that, but we should be fine. Give me a second, or longer, or two. 610 by 714. We'll scale that up. There we go. We'll overwrite it. So we should have a different choreography running in the background really soon. So if we now go into this, we'll browse the PNG, download, and we'll save the choreo right now. Right, boom. Now let's get into the next one. Cheche has been awful for me as well. I can't have any success with the pass to feet instruction. Whatever I do, it just doesn't work. Grindcore, it's a mix of punk and metal, but more extreme than trash. Piton has been our best assist provider, though. Yeah, I agree, Mike. That's one of the best things. It's the same with the kits, isn't it? The kits also just load, and it's the same with the cameras. So I need to make sure that works correctly. But you haven't had anything with the pass to feet. Where is that one then? Am I being blind? I am probably, but... It's another time of Grêmio. Are we actually gonna fucking go and win the game now? So Lazar is gonna be our new number 9, which is gonna give you some of you guys a headache, but I don't really care. Hey, Arjan. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. Okay, yeah, the match is loading. Good. Yeah, hopefully you had a good stream, dude. And welcome, Thales Manuel, back to Vasco. Maybe. I hope so. You're waiting for another loss. I love the confidence, boys and girls. We have to win our home games. Just shut the fuck up and Just, why can I not say I want to win? Here, we owe Grêmio after what happened. Need a strong defense today. Kick ass in midfield and shoot some goals. So here we are back at São Januário. So it doesn't seem to work with this one right now. Or I must be blind, which is also a possibility. It's not going to be the first time today. Carlos Vinicius is benched. Good. Watch his replacement score 2 goals. Now you have to adjust. Not very good. Okay. It's fine, Mike. It's all good. Take it easy, dude. Take it easy. Tier 6 network save. Oh, nice. Which club, Arjan? Just curious, because I do know the Netherlands a little bit. I am doing well, thank you. Oh, see, Tete is gonna... Oh, that was just by... Alfonso Boys, nice. Cool. Just a network save in the 6th tier. That is so amazing. For the first team? No? Oh, Savovic is absolutely... Wait. Brenner. Oh, golazo. What a goal. The Grêmio fans are absolutely hating it. We're loving it. So this is actually the replay camera in work. One of the overhauls for 3.0. That is a good strike though by Brenner. You guys were giving him grief a minute ago, but he's actually been doing well. That's a good strike. Is this the day we're gonna turn things around? Tell you what, Savovic might be needed to substitute right now. Just because of the fact that I forgot that he probably played a game yesterday. Ramon Riquet is the newest promising player. He plays very well. I don't think I've seen him. I don't think I've seen him in the database yet. But maybe he will come in the youth intake. Because in some cases FM actually does that, where just has a few players go through the academy the year after. Piton with a corner. Freitas just above the bar. Not too bad. Dare I say we're playing okay. But knowing that, FM is gonna fuck us over again. Is it? Because all I've heard about the statue is actually good things. That's offside, David. DVD, that is offside. But as a PSV fan, I really like Romario. That was miles off. Yeah. That was too far off. Sadly. Wagner Leonardo. Gabriel March. Is that Miguel Monsalve, the Colombian? Oh, what a tackle, Saldivia. Kept it in. Paulo Enrique, the Nitro S. Barros, Zucarella, David. Brenner. Oh, this is liquid. Brenner, you. I take back what I said. That attack was amazing. Such a shame we didn't finish. I don't have anyone else, Kikalton. Plus, he is my top assister. So he's got 10 assists from left back. And we have an injury crisis. So the first left back was actually out with an injury. Yep. But he scored a goal as well, so... You sent me the updated version. I will save it. Let's oh, I forgot to rest our players. Fuck. Murillo is gonna come on, so that's gonna be an instant loss. Saldivia is someone I really need to want to save for the Sudamericana. DVD can go off for Gomez. And Kibano is gonna come on for Piton. Actually, no. Hang on, Paulo Henrique is quite good. There's a fitness. Cheche, or it's gonna take Piton off for Kibana. No, I will not do a Greek save run because I'm not that interested in Greece. Yeah, I'll test this one in a bit, Mike. There we go. Oh, Barros, what a strike, my dude. Wow. Yes, I am using the most updated version as well, Hendrik. But thank you so much for just for noting it. That is a strike. Boink. Top bins. Barros is so good. No run. This is my first save actually, right? So I've not been playing the game at all. So Vasco is my first save, and we haven't even finished the first season. Boom, Gigaton. Oof. Close, close, close. Thank you so much, Ran. But we, is this Marwan? Are you actually gonna see a win for us? I will try Gigalton. I will try. I can't really bring Wonder Kids when I'm 10 million euros in debt with the club. Nice one, Murillo. Is Murillo actually doing something useful? Never thought I'd see the day. Brenner, he's offside, isn't he? He's not. Nice. He is. He isn't. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad. Finally a win, and a convincing one at that. Just a shame we're out of the cup. But we're back up into P8. Che. Thiago Mendes. He's been doing well in midfield today. Oh, you can't fucking script it, boys. Way. Hetty Blom for a free kick. But yeah, that is a super strong win. I'm very happy with this. Very well done. That's a good win. Finally. Time to lose in the Sudamericana. So next up, 3 days time, we have Atletico Mineiro in the Sudamericana. So let's go and give all of our players a bit of rest. Juan Betzara. Becerra, sorry. Yeah, he's too expensive, dude. He's quite good, but he's also too expensive. Victor Alemão. Sure. Get on loan, get some time in. Gonna send the assistant manager. And let us not the under 20s. Let's rest our players for a day or two. Aqui é Vasco. It has a small bug on youth teams? I don't know. It could be. Have you guys seen my wonderful skin, by the way? It is also on the skin builder. I really need to memorize Aqui é Vasco. Are we gonna win the Sudamericana? I hope we do. At that point, we're already live for almost 3 hours. So Meza is gonna join us, which is great. Novisic is gonna sign for us as well. So this is the Serbian Revolution, or the Montenegrin Revolution, I guess. Sforza can get number 19, but he's out on loan. Who is this? Sofo, you can get number 70. Am I missing something? We'll confirm the squad numbers, fair enough. We'll send you on a language course. I think we can afford that. We'll remove Davi Gomez. And we will equip or register, sorry. Am I being crazy? Oh, he's in the under 20s. He's gonna go to the senior squad. Where is he? Why is he not in the first team at the moment? Do I need to progress one day? Roque Santa Cruz is gonna join us as well. Look at him. At 45 years old. He is indeed the ex-Bayern striker. Obrigado, Gigalton. Have a good night. He is tall, he will... Exactly. He's 45. He's got 2 stamina. He's gonna be good. Brazil has a limit of 9 foreigners. Oh, that is good that you're saying this. That is good that you're saying that. Hang on. I just tabbed out of my game. There we go. Bro will die. 20. It's just objectively funny. Gare, we're gonna recall you. If at all possible. Oh wait, he is on loan with us, or what? Okay. See you, Gigalton. Thank you. He's a handball style sub, indeed. Just bring him on if you've got nothing to lose. Now, I am gonna go to one of the other stadiums that I think is really, really cool. Why is the assistant manager saying we should play Fusato? Does he want us to lose? His claim to the team's late goal against him was entirely undeserved. Well, we won 3-0, brother, so... I don't want to give him time and space. Everything's on the table. Let's go. Play to our full potential. I don't like to talk about Brenner. Nice to make an ambulance on a stadium to Santa Cruz. Oh, I love that. It's such a meme signing. There we go. Big, big night for Vasco. Big, big night. Sure. Oh, Barros scored goal of the week. Come from an underground instead of a tunnel. That too. It's just quite hard to program, really. So we have two players. It's the two players that Gigalton was really, really angry with. So Cheche and Piton. They are in the team of the week. That is kind of funny, really. Yeah, let's continue on, shall we? So we are protecting a 1-goal lead. I hope we can hold on. Khaled Belloumi. He's got high fitness, high determination. I think we're gonna scout him for another week. See what it all looks like. Right, let us go and get into this. So sadly, Savovic is unregistered for this match. So we're gonna play with Thiago Mendes in the midfield. Rojas can go onto the bench. And Mendes, yeah, let's play him as an advanced playmaker. Ahmed Fatou. I can have a quick look. Do you happen to be a Zamalek supporter, Marwan? They are all too expensive, sadly. Which is just the real big sad, but yeah. You are. Okay, nice. Let's get into this game, shall we? Kinda nervous. Let's hopefully not make any mistakes. The loading does take quite a bit of time in this stadium though, because it's quite intense. But we're gonna go to the dugout, and we are in the Arena MRV. And it's raining again. So I really hope we can get something together here. Nice one, Barros. The first foul in the first 17 seconds. Brilliant. Lianco with the ball. What are we doing? Reiner, Enrique, Zuccarello. Can we please not do this, please? Reiner loses his duel. Lianco. Why is this highlight going on so long? Maicon, Saldiva, Enrique, Salidiva, Oak. Oh, just wide of the post. Christ above. That was close. Whew. A Dutchman to Vasco. I think we are just... Thank you, Marwan. I don't think there's any like decent players that I can really sign. Don't forget we are 8 million euros in debt. Yeah, Surinamese Dutchman maybe, but we just in so much debt. I don't think they are. Also, we've got 2 yellow cards in 25 minutes. That's concerning. But we can look after the game. David to Paulo Henrique. Nitro ass. David has the ball. Barros. Oh, what a save. No, Stuart. I'm actually playing the game tonight. For the change. But so far it's been quite a cagey affair. We have obviously... We are out XGing them. But, yeah. Is it gonna be a 0-0 half? Surely not. Oh, DVD is dead. That's not good. That is not good. DVD died. The footage got corrupted. Don't know how you did, but thank you. Thank you so much, Guri Enigmas. Thank you so much. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Barros has been shocking this like today. That they didn't shoot. Yeah, exactly. Zuccarello has not been good, so let's play with Coutinho, who have just casually sitting on the bench. Because Coutinho has not been lighting the world on fire as well. Thanks you, Stuart. Right, we have an attacking free kick. Piton with stands over it. Barros, oof, off the post. Saladivia, Thiago Mendes, Lucas Freitas. Okay, so we're still keeping possession. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? I just hope they don't score the 1-0. Free kick to us. You know what that means, right? Ball cam. Oof! That nearly went in. That was quite close. That was a really, really good save by the keeper there. Sadly for us. So we're having a goal kick. Piton. No, not like this, guys. Come on. It's a goal. It isn't a goal. Quite lucky there. Ivan Roman. Everson. Sweeper keeper is like Prime Neuer. Bernard. Maicon. Victor Hugo. Maicon. Franco. Hulk. Nathanael. He's gonna drag it back, isn't he? Franco. Oof, just over the bar. We're hanging on for dear life. Brenner has been not useful, so we'll bring Barbie on. Let's bring in Chiabano. Let's make sure we finish this professionally. So in possession, make sure you guys are playing press back. Murillo, play you on that side. You can be the pressing defensive mid. And the screening one. There we go. Hey Cody, what's up? Thank you so much for being your GOAT. I'm doing quite well. I'm really, really hyped to release this new version of the pack. And yeah, it's just going really well. Barros, Gomez. Oof, what a save by Everson. That was a great save. The 16th is when the new pack comes out. I think Curie Enigmas, I think that it's going to be very possible, but it's going to be not fun to do because it involves vertex texturing. So essentially an animation based on an image with a lot of different colors, which are your coordinates that animate. So it's gonna be really, really shit, but I think it's gonna be possible. Barbie with the ball. How did Everson is having the man of the match performance? Thanks, bro. This is gonna be one of those where they just score with the last kick of the game, isn't it? Chiabano with the throw-in on the left-hand side. Coutinho, Chiabano, Coutinho, Chiabano. Coutinho has it once again. Barros back to Mendes. Chiabano with the overlap. Will he shoot? He will shoot. And again, Everson with a save. Thank you so much, Cody. That is great to hear and see. Thank you. Last months have been kind of crazy though. So good. It's the final 2 minutes. It's gonna be something dumb. We're gonna go to penalties and we're gonna lose on penalties. I've seen this script before, FM. Hulk. Was this not offside? I rate your comment a lot there, Cody. A really, really good comment. Watch this ref blow his whistle right now. What is that? What is that dribble? Ah. Fuck. It's another one like yesterday. With all my troubles seem so far away. They have Hulk, but we are the Avengers. Peter, mate, I've played this game too much. I won the Champions League with a team from Martinique. I've seen this script before. Oh no, I don't actually. Jardim! Yes! What a save. Did you guys see that? Let's look again. Hulk. Look at that. Look at how beautifully he misses. It is Vamos. A little higher. Wanker Hulk. Look at that. What a save. Like this? This adds so much intensity. We can do it in another way too, right? Look at him. He's taunting the fans. Come on. Oh, this free camera is so cool. Scarpa with the finish. That's a good one, that. Which one is better, do you guys think? The net one or the behind like that? I think personally the net one is really cool. Like this. Coutinho. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. I pay you 35,000 euros a week. Fucking dickhead. I guess that's what you get when you throw it large. Come on, Jardim. I know you're ancient and you had just lost your arm. But we need you to step up, brother. He did not step up this time. This one is unlucky. Look at all these chickens. I told you guys this. I read the script verbatim. Jardim. Yes. By the way, Kostas, I just see now a message from the goalkeeper first penalty. Imagine if he misses, then he's not gonna score again at all. Good goal, Murillo. Right. I still feel we're gonna lose. Come on, Jardim. Come on, Jardim. Yeah? Come on, Bernard. Ah, he scores now. We've lost. GG, boys. GG. I don't believe. Good. Thiago Mendes. Now, I don't think that team is gonna save any more penalties. Vamos! 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 Vai! Aqui é Vasco. Aqui é Vasco. Come on, Gomez. Come on. Vamos! Jardim is the new GOAT for sure. Yeah, suck on that lollipop. Suck on that one. Get in. That is the quarterfinals, I think. Ha. The chickens got backed. Like, these camera angles are so sick, isn't it? But yeah, what a win. Another win on penalties. It does. And that is it's such a shame. Nice. You'd say Caralho after? Yes. Boom. That is how you handle a two-legged tie. Very well done. Jardim, you're the GOAT. No, I said he's furious. Fuck. I misclicked. That's gonna be civil war. They had Hulk, but we had the Avengers. Ha! Get in. That is a bit more of our debt gone. We are far from financially healthy, but we are a bit healthier than we were before. So that is Bragantino. In the... Oh, that it's a semi already. Okay, so it's an all Brazilian Sudamericana. Yeah, Peter, mate, I know I have the same issue, and I've tried so hard, and I got so far, but in the end, nothing really mattered. David, no. No. Oh, that's just a shame. Grêmio is waiting in the final. Imagine. The grudge match of all grudge matches. And that dramatic penalty shootout must have been a pretty nervous time watching. No, I remained calm and confident throughout. I did, boys. No lies were told. That's for you lot. I'm just focusing on my team. The fairy tale continues. Are we a fairy tale? Do you believe in stories? The fans were seemingly amazed that Kawambaros wasn't substituted today. It's none of their business. Everson had a great game. He was the best player of the pitch. I agree with that. Selectively. Flashpoint when VAR intervened to correct referee Rodrigo Pereira. I still think it was offside. It wasn't, but I still think it was. Right, nice. Presser's done. Boom. Grêmio won 5-1 against Nacional. That is quite intense. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, boys and girls. But by the VAR, exactly. Just meet the VAR in the dressing room. But guys and girls, and everything in between, that was it. We have been live for 3 and a bit hours. I think we're gonna do another one tomorrow, because I'm really enjoying the save. So, if you've been having a great time, be sure to let me know. I've had a good time. I've had a fun time. We lost more than I would have liked, but everything is going well. I hope everyone here is going to have a great night, day, morning, wherever you are. Have a good one. My name has been BassyBoy. Hopefully, you are here tomorrow as well. And until then, I want to say take care and goodbye. Thanks all.